I post all my replays each month. So if you want to check that out, you can. Bit of self-advertisement there. It's low as like $1 a month. You can go as much as you want. And I post all my replays there every month. Every replay I save. I only save pretty good replays. So, okay. But you don't have to. Like I said, it's just an option. It's just below on the stream on the panels, but whatever. Okay. Anyway, this is the shit you'll get, by the way. Okay, this is against technique. Remember this. This isn't against a noob. This is against one of the best players in the game. Okay. In 3, in 2, in 1. Alright. So, no poker build. So, the Tiberium spikes on the right, left. Now, it's not here, and it's not here. So, I know he will not scout here. I know he won't scout here, pretty much. He should, but he won't. I know him. I know he'll send his squad over here, and he'll send it down the middle. So, oh, what is that? What is that? What the hell is that? Oh, my boy, what is this? What is this? What is this rush? What is this, boy, ladies and gentlemen? Is that a surveyor? Is that a surveyor? Are we for real against technique? Against technique? Are we gonna do this? Is that a surveyor? I think it's a surveyor. So I need to anti-scout him. So I build 2 rifle squads, what take on 1 Cabal squad, and I scout up here, and I scout on the right side as well. In the middle, sorry, here. So I quickly garrison that. And that's a fair. And now I see these Cabals here in a minute. I actually see these. And I pull my rifle squads back because I don't want him to know that my war factory, my second refinery, is going to be late. I still get a war factory. I still get 1 refinery from it. I actually see these. You see, I pull straight back. I'm all the way back already. I'm all the way back. And now I take out these Cabals. He doesn't. See how close? He was pretty close to seeing it. He was pretty close to seeing it. And now I build a harvester, and now I'm just waiting for my 3rd refinery. I bring in this early, halfway. I bring this harvester in halfway, so I can get the Tiberium from it, because I need the Tiberium. I send the surveyor up here. Oh my god, I just remember what happened this game. Oh my god, I just remember what happened. Oh boy. Boy, you guys are gonna lol. You guys are gonna love this. This is like the best this is like the 2nd best replay. So I expand like normal. I act like I'm doing a normal build, okay? He doesn't know my 2nd refinery is late. I build another harvester. I scout him. See, he went no bite buggies because I know he's got 4 harvesters. I whack this surveyor up here. I whack it up here in the cheeky left corner. I expand like normal. Oh, there's a surveyor rush against technique. And he doesn't see it. What? He won't see it now. Look how far away his building is. He won't see it.
Our base is under attack.
He sees it last moment. I get 4 harvesters and I stop production.
Our base is under attack.
It is time for a harvest.
Training.
Let's go on a raid.
Construction.
My Siri went off. Are you ready? Look how close! Look how close that is! Look how close that is! Look how close that is to his vision!
Our base is under attack.
I put an engineer in this transport repair unit, and going for the MCV, I built another one for the refinery. He sees it, kills the engineer, but I keep this alive. I whack this Titan over here. I keep this alive. I kill 1 harvester. I keep this alive. No matter what, I keep this alive because I know I have to get this MCV to make this work. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for what about happens? I don't think you guys are ready. I don't think you guys are ready for what's about to happen. I don't think I can show you guys. Here we go. I whack the engineer out. Are you ready? Are you ready? And it gets fucking crushed by a Titan. Oh, he sells the refinery because he can't keep it. I built Wolverines for the rockets. It turns into a long game, by the way. I build units here. I expand onto my field with a refinery. I start building Titans because I know these bikes are going to come down to my expansion. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I tried to retreat these, but I think maybe not. Oh, yes, that was good. I got my command post just in case because I thought he was going to go mass all in. And these bikes come down and he absolutely gets destroyed. He doesn't concentrate because I'm attacking up here. He puts all his focus in these up here. He's microing, but he doesn't micro the bikes and he loses all his bikes pretty much, except one. So, and I put a second one. This was a mistake by me. I couldn't afford this. I stopped production. I didn't build actually on this. I kind of wanted to scare him to think I was going all in. He real builds his MCV. He's not out of the game. He's actually on the same level as me because he has the same harvesters and he's black hand, obviously. And he's black hand, and that cost me a lot of money to do. So now I knew I have to go economy. I'm ahead on refineries though. This is what I have. So I start building harvesters out of this one war factory. Oh, that build was beautiful, right? This build was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Second refinery goes down. He's just building his one now. I scan to see what he's doing. I can see he's going to go mass infantry with bikes probably. So I still don't build anything because I don't need to yet. I keep the Titans on my fields. He has to stay in his base. If he pushes me, he loses. I start killing these garrison structures. Now, if you're against a black hand player and you have time, I recommend you kill these. You kill these garrison structures. Now, it's a pro tip. There's my pro tip. Against black hand, if you're still talents or GDI and you know you don't want to contest, you just kill the structures before he can garrison them. You won't see many people do this actually. I think I'm the only guy who does this. I pre-ready for it. You ever seen this where it has clothesline on it? And the windows get smashed, but these clothes just don't stay damaged at all. I mean, it's getting shot in the rocket, but these clothes are clean as. They're still standing. They're still standing somehow. These clothes, dude. You ever looked inside these fuckers? They have no furniture. What's that about? I mean, we are in a desert to be fair, so I suppose it's okay. Now, even now I've gone mass hammerheads as well. Sorry about that. I was concentrating on that. So I went mass hammerheads with Titans behind this. Oh, fuck me. So you need hammerheads against black hand, even if they go bite buggy, because you just need it to deal with the you need it to deal with the infantry. Always go hammerheads. And I expand onto the right side here. Now I keep him busy with these hammerheads. I don't engage to these bikes, not yet anyway. It's a bad idea. I see these rockets. I pull back really quick. I start aiming down all these buildings again because I don't want him taking them. Now I see these rockets here being left. I can see this. So I see the bikes are over here. He runs away and I quickly dive back in, take out this infantry. I made a mistake here and I got overconfident. I take out one harvester, but it wasn't worth it. This wasn't worth it, by the way. Don't do this if the bikes are too close, because I lost so many hammerheads. I lost like 3 of them, 4. Yeah, I lost like 4 hammerheads. It wasn't worth it. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. That was a bad engagement by me. But I'm still in it. I'm still doing okay. I mean, I'm doing better than him. I mean, I got my third expansion. This harvest is going back. I turn this around any second now and put it back in. There you go. That's a tip as well. Pro tip. If your harvester hasn't clicked on the refinery, it will go to any refinery it was last clicked on. So make sure you click your harvest. Like this one will go over here because it was clicked on that. It won't go to the nearest refinery. It's really stupid. Stupid. Now I come in with this because I know he can't hold this. I know he won't be able to hold this. He's got no tech down. He's got the tech center, but he's got no harvest of light. He's only got infantry. He's only got bikes. Now I know I'm not going to win here, but I need to knock out these bikes. I need to knock out some of these bikes, man. There's so many of them. I do not go for that. I do not go for the Redeemer Hub straight away. I think I go for it at one point, but there's no point. He can fence it. I see the command center here. He'll just fence it, and I won't be able to kill it. Not with that much DPS. Alright, I try and micro. I see he's got tib core by these rockets firing. I aim this down because I want him to fence it. There you go. And then I don't really go for it. I just try and go for it to weave him out, and then I go back. See, I don't actually try and kill it. I just weave for it. And I come in with Titans. He's got some purifiers coming out now. I actually lose all this, but I've gone tech as well. So I've gone a tech center here. My railgun upgrade's going to start shortly. Now he's in a good position now, but my hammerheads are coming in. I take out all his anti-air, and this is where I get him. This is where I get him really good. I take out his power, so he's got no power now. I think I could have won here if I kept going for his power. This was a mistake by me. I didn't realize how dead he was. I should have kept going for his power. Like if I just killed that power plant back there, I won the game. But I didn't because when you're in the game, it's different. I keep wasting titans, bad macro for me, bad micro, sorry. And yet again, I should have just died for his power. Right here, I should have died for these 2 last powers. I didn't know if he had power over here, so I didn't dive. I was too worried about it. And I knew I was ahead because I had the expansions. If I lose all my hammerheads, I lose map control. So I didn't want to lose all my hammerheads, so I just take out his refinery here. Take out the bike. I keep picking up the bikes. I make him come back here because I don't want him pushing me. I kill his purifier. I aim down that purifier. I don't aim down a redeemer. There's no point. I won't get it. I don't get the purifier either, but I aim it. I try and aim it down. I take out the bikes here. Yet again, just aim the bikes down. I separate 2 hammerheads there to kill the 2 bikes and then kill the harvester. I mean, he's trying to come back. He's building bikes. I dive in for this motherfucker, I tell you. I dive in for this. This is not staying. This is not staying alive. He's losing a lot of harvesters, but he doesn't have a lot of harvest to harvest. So losing harvesters wasn't a big deal. I just long mining harvester. He could do that, and I just thought I better kill his harvesters. So now I've got mass titans. Now I'm expanding onto his field because I know I have map dominance right now. He goes second warp battery, sells his MCV. I actually see this. See, I scan it on the perfect time. I scanned that on the perfect time because he was gonna all in because he had to sell his MCV. He had to get economy. I use Orca Strike for scouting as well. Orca Strike's really good for scouting. It's like really good for scouting. Like you should use Orca Strike when you can at their base because it gives you vision. It's really cheap. Aim at a power plant or a refinery to damage the harvester. I kill that engineer obviously because I saw the scan. So I'm using my hammerheads to keep him busy. I'm not going to engage into it. I'm just waiting for my railgun upgrade here. So I'm just going mass titans and then my expansion over here. Now I didn't think his bikes would come over here. I thought he was going to just attack me. But his bikes come over here in a minute and piss me off. Now I got my titans here. I wasn't too sure if he had a chemical plant. So I didn't put all my units on the Tiberium. Because I weren't too sure. I wasn't too sure about it. I wasn't too sure what he had. So I knew his bikes were on the right side. So I bring my hammerheads to get him away. What I didn't know was he was actually going to chase me over here. Now I'm going uplink tier 4 so I can EMP this. I'm going for the surround. I know he hasn't got the uplink. I know he hasn't got the tip core now. I just remembered he sold his MCV. These bikes do no damage. And then I put the uplink here, I think. Here. Now I see his marv on the retreat and I whack an EMP down. He walks directly into it. Directly into it. He gets off the rage just in time. I put the Titan upgrade rage on my Titans so they do extra damage but take health loss. But I just kill this Redeemer as soon as I can and that's it. That is game over. I come in with all my Titans and that is GG. Still talents, boys. Still talents beating Black Hand Technique. Just in a day's work.